Everybody, this is Delight Fitness, and it's really hot today where I'm at. Guess where I'm at? So I'm actually in my garden. I wanted to share with you my updates as far as my garden and my lettuce, tomatoes, celery, arugula, kale. So yeah, for those of you who has shared seeds with me and sent seeds, I want you to know that it went to good use. So right now I'm standing in the middle of my garden. I got the beds with the arugula in it, so the arugula is grown. I also have some celery. I have some tomatoes just coming together, so some heirloom tomatoes. I have some arugula in the back, still more arugula. And I got to tell you, I'm so proud of my lettuce. It took me years to get the lettuce like this. So here's my lettuce right here. Now it looks amazing, like a bouquet. Looks like a bouquet, huh? It's beautiful. It's almost so beautiful that I don't even want to eat it. I just want to look at it all day, but it's gorgeous. So I have a couple of rows of lettuce, and I have a mammoth right in the center. It's a mammoth sunflower, so it's huge. I have some huge sunflowers. So the head should be coming soon. So I have a couple of things. I have some basil right here, some lemon basil. I have some turnips. So I usually eat the turnips greens. I'm more into the turnips greens than the turnips itself. So I have more basil, a lot of collard greens, Collard greens are one of my favorites. I have some broccoli rabe. So here's a broccoli right here. So I got some broccoli. And the rest of the rows are back there. So there's some collard greens back there, broccoli rabe, bok choy. So this is where I spend the majority of my time when you guys don't see me at the gym. I'm actually working on my food. So since I like to eat and to maintain a healthy mind, body, and spirit, I make sure I put a lot of greens in my body. So this is a Cuban oregano. So this is really good that I use to spice up my food as far as seasoning. I actually like my seasoning fresh out of the garden. I don't like dry seasoning because of the oils. When you pick it the day of, the oils are so potent and it has medicine in the food. So I basically really use my food as medicine. I have some mint, so the mint, and some lemon balm. So here's the mint. Yeah, so this is how I get my mint as far as get my early day teas. And then I have the lemon balm. So this is where the tires. So these are where all my old tires go. So this is where a tire garden. All of the tires that you guys waste and throw away, I use them in the garden. So, and I also wanted to share my tomatoes. That's definitely my pride and joy. So I have some collard green. I got some larcinato kale. So that's growing. Growing. So as you can see, it's not a small garden, but it's a garden nonetheless. So here's my heirloom tomatoes that I love. I'm a big fan of tomatoes, and where I'm at the market, they only sell plum tomatoes. I'm not a big fan of plum tomatoes. I'm a huge big fan of heirloom tomatoes. So this is starting to come out. This is the second batch from this same tree. So I got a couple coming in. There's another batch right in here. So tomatoes for me is a win-win situation. I eat tomatoes every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So I just wanted to share that, give you guys the updates. And I just want to say, for those of you who are in the States, I know it's cold. Ooh, I've seen the pictures on Facebook of some of my friends and family's page, and the pictures with the snow. I'm so not a big fan of snow. So stay warm, guys. I love you. And be safe. All right, peace.